Yes, you know what I don't get? The sun's right here. It's low in the sky, right? It's low in the sky right now, and the moon is up here above it. The sun's low in the sky, the moon is up there. But look at the angle of it. It's like the top part is lit up, but the sun's lower than it. But the top part is lit up over there. Like, look at the angle. It's like this. How does that work? If the sun is down there, how does that work? Car door closing around his step on the sidewalk. This tan truck that just drove out when I stepped on the street. There's a white truck right now. This is engine sound over here. It sounds synced. There's just a car right there. He looks like a stalker. There's this red van coming. This red truck is turning out. Like, as it drives by where the truck was turning out. Is it red stalkers coming? I hear a truck beeping right when he turns behind me with the red van with a 64 license plate. And then there's a white car with the red truck behind me. And there's a truck beeping again when he stops at the intersection. Red van. Then he's meeting another red car at the other intersection, I think. And then there's Whitey. Maybe it's an orange car, but they sync up orange cars with red cars too. And he was turning at the corner of that house. Occasionally they'll sync up orange cars with red cars. And then this car is pulling up as a Whitey drives through, and it's here. And then this is turning out as I get to the street. And then this is turning when I get to the street. And then this is parking when I step on the street, the one that was meeting the Whitey. And then there's a Whitey over there when I get across the street. And there's a Whitey over here when I get across the street. What are you doing? He's gonna record me recording him. It's like, what are you doing? This has a 99 too. Is he gonna turn off right next to me? She's just sitting there staring at her cell phone. This car, oh, that's not a stop sign. I thought he blew through the stop sign. That's not a stop sign though. Oh, here's the orange car. Are they gonna do a thing? They didn't do anything either. They just sit in their cars and stare at their phones and waste their life away. This car is driving by right now, and there's a cop turning at the same time back there. Is he gonna meet me when I get across the street or something? He's pulling up to that intersection as I pull up to this intersection. And this red car just turned out, and she just hit her lock button back there when I got to the intersection. The bot with the 99. And then the piglet's gonna come drive by me. At the corner of a house. And this is Whitey over here. This guy's going in the door of this building right now. I think I heard a child yelling over there or something at the same time. I don't know. This guy just walked up to the corner right now. Is this a Whitey bot? I'm not across the street yet. I think it's a Whitey bot though. This is a black car and a black car. He's pulling up right when it turns. He's gonna stop finally right when it drives by me. He stopped right when it drove by me. Oh no, that car was driving by, that black car was driving by at the same time. Is he gonna pull it out right now? There's a white right now. I think he just pulled a bag out of the back of it and I walked by it in front of it, but I don't know. Yeah, I think he's stalking me. I don't know. Most likely he is. I think this is a white SUV pulling up to the intersection right now when I walk through the alley. Yep, it is. And there's a white turning as it drives by me and it's driving by right at that corner. That one. That corner of the building. There's a white semi and a white van turning at the same time and a white SUV pulling up at the same time. Someone with a dog in that black car. Is it another one? I don't know. There's a whitey with the whitey as it turns. He's gonna turn right now. Is this a stalker? I don't know. Oh, this is nothing, bro. This is actually pretty chill. Yesterday they were stalking the hell out of me. It's a little early still. They gotta warm up. They gotta wake up, and then they'll be out stalking me even more heavily. Yep. Here comes one. Right here. Here's one. This white truck is turning. Is there gonna be a stalker driving by me at the same time? No, I don't know. Maybe. But it is driving by me right here. And this is parking at the same time. Is this the stalker? He's coming out right there at the stalker place. He's walking up to a white truck as I walk by it. He's closing it right next to me as I walk by the back of the truck. There's a whitey bot right at the corner of Ravenwood and one in front of me at the same time. There's a whitey bot meeting me at the intersection. This guy's gonna start walking right when I walk by him, yup. He's a stockhead with the other stockheads. Is this another whitey? Well, the light turned right when he pulled up to the intersection. And that loud truck is probably a gang stalker. Right when the whitey pulled up to the intersection. And then this is probably a gang stalker. This white truck, if he's a gang stalker, he's late, but then he'll maybe do something synced in front of me though. And this is at the crosswalk with a 4444. And I saw a white truck in front of me as the white truck turned here. Like way down at the light over there, I saw a white truck drive in front of me. And it was probably gang stalkers with the gang stalkers. Here comes a white car. Here comes a white car. Is this a white car? Oh, it's not a white car. It's gonna pull up and meet me at the intersection though. It's a loud truck. Is it a stalker? He's gonna let me cross? This car is taking off when I step on the street. Is it a stalker? Is it gonna do stalker stuff? Alright, I don't know if it's a stalker. I don't know when it started backing up exactly. This car is taking off right as I walk by it, and he's looking right at me as he does it. And he has a 66. And I was driving by at the railing pole where they stalked me at. I just hear noise over there right when I walk into the alley. It's probably stalker noise. This is turning out. black truck and then a black SUV and there's another black car. Oh, there's a sheriff. Sheriff Stockhead. There's another black truck pulling up right now. There's another black car at the other intersection. There's another black car. Seems like a lot of coincidental. There's another black car with the black car over there. Seems like a lot of black cars right now. Is there gonna be another black car right now? There's a cop pulling up right now. Just pulled up right there. That's right now. In a white truck. That was right there in a white truck. Right at that place. Like a terrorist. And then she's just standing there staring at me after that. This white truck is now. This is backing up right now and it's gonna drive forward when I walk by it. This is that white truck that was driving by at the corner of the building when I walked around it, and then he's gonna get out when I walk. There's a whitey driving in front of me when he parks. Is he gonna get out right now? I think something just drove behind me right there. Is this a stalker? I don't know. There's a red car driving by at the exact same time. This white SUV looks like a stalker in that parking lot. This coming around behind me now. They're gonna get out when I get to the street. These look like whiteys synced with each other. And then driving by right now. They're gonna get out right now. No? There's a car starting when the whitey gets to the intersection. I think it's this white car. There's people sitting in it. And they're gonna back up right now, right? They're backing up right now. Right now. They just stopped backing up, but they started to back up right there. And then there's two whiteys. It's like too far away to see their wheels turning, but they started to back up right there. This guy's got a blue shirt and a red truck right now. Is he a stalker? The light just turned green right now. This is right now. This is right now. Now they're all awake. He's turning at the center of the street. This is a tan military license plate car. This is a white car pulling up right now. And the light just turned green right now. When I got across the street. Now they're severely stalking me. Now they're all awake. His tail lift. What's this? A stalker right now? He's got a red shirt and the blue truck. Right now. He's got a red shirt and a blue truck right there. This door just opened right when I walk over by it.
Hi.
Was that a coincidence? I didn't even know there's a door over here.
What can I help you find?
A botless world.
Pardon me?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, your dates.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, one back here, like walking.
Where I'm from, where you from? This white car over there just pulled up when I came outside. These birds, I think, are stalker birds. I always just see flocks of birds sneaking up, or just one bird. I think they're stalker birds. I think these are whiteys meeting other whiteys at the intersection. This guy's stepping off the sidewalk next to me, getting in a car right next to me. And there's a tan car driving in front of me. When he closes the door, was that another one? There's 3 whiteys in a row, I think. This one is driving by right there. And this one's gonna drive by the other one, right? Is this a stalker? Seems like it. Seems like a stalker. And this white truck, he was turning when I came outside. He's still sitting in his truck. I think he's another one, but I'm not sure. This is parking right now. He's meeting me at the intersection. And then she's getting out right as I walk by it. And then there's this right here. And then I heard this brake squeaking right when she closed her door. And this car is pulling up when I walk over the crosswalk. Is it a stalker? Is it gonna park right next to me after pulling up right at the crosswalk? Is it a stalker? This car is parking right now. It's parking at the corner of the building. I think it's a stalker. This red car is starting as a blue car drove by me at the stalker place. Is he gonna take off right now with a D2 license plate? He's gonna take off at the center of the street with a D2 license plate. There's a I don't know if it was a garbage truck or what. I saw a white truck over there. I hear an engine sound right there ahead of me. Sometimes I just tune that shit out, like all the sound effects they make. But then I'll notice it when I watch the video back. It's really noticeable at night though. During the day, there's like, there's a lot of cars driving around, so it's kind of hard to focus on that, but yep, this is turning right at the crosswalk. There's an engine sound, and this is driving out. That same engine sound from the bank door. And then he's turning in front of me at this red door now, and there's a white SUV parked right here with a 654 license plate. And just saying, And then this has 55 and it's driving right now. He's coming around now. He's gonna park next to me or something. And this is right here. It's gonna go in the garage when I go up to the street. There's a banging noise right now. Yep, he just got all the way in the garage right when I got up to the street. And the garage door is gonna close all the way when I get across the street. They're slowly closing it so that it finally closes right when I get across the street. And I saw other bots too when I got across the street. This white car in front of me right now. There's another white car, the other one. And then that's just driving by right at that corner, and that other truck had 22 and he was going through the intersection at the same time that it drove by me in the corner, and the school bus is coming out right now. And then and then a white truck right now. And then a white truck with that white car. And then there's this whitey was turning out behind him at the same time. This white SUV. And then there's a red and a blue truck as a loud truck drives by me. They gang stalkers. Is that at the door? Is this guy gonna get in a white car right next to me? I just see him walk up to the car, and I can't see him get into the car if I would have kept walking because of the snow, but I just see him walk up to the car so that, I think this is a 33. Is it? He's got a red shirt. Is it a 33 too? It's not a 33, okay. It's not a 33. This UPS guy. This guy. This tan car is driving by at the door. This car is driving by at the corner of that building. I don't know. It's like a gray car or whatever. This car is driving by at the corner of that building with the red car. This truck, he's not at the corner of the building, so maybe it's a regular white truck. Am I stalking people? No, I don't stalk people. There's that right here. He stalks people. I don't. I record stalkers stalking me. Do you have no pattern recognition skills at all? Or are you a stalker too? Which one? It's one or the other. The white semi starts driving right there. You're You're the only one with a camera. What's that mean? This white car is turning right now. This one light car is pulling up right now. He's got one light. He's got one light. Ah. There's a blue car with a red car. Oh. They're not random people. They're stalkers. This just drove by right there. It's a stalker. And I can record whatever I want to. It's a public place. Why do you keep making me repeat the same things over and over? Because you're a troll? They're not they are stalkers. I'm not a stalker. I'm recording stalkers and I can record what I want. You got it? You got it yet? This white car is a stalker. That's right at the corner with a 55. Oh. This lady's getting in the car with a dog as it pulls up to the intersection. How am I harassing people? I think you're harassing me right now. This train horn is right there. This car is gonna take off right next to me with a dog in it. Nope, it's not. Never mind. This white car is turning right now at this moment, and the train horn is honking at the same time. There's a white car right now. Are they harassing me or what? Looks like they're harassing me and I'm just recording it. There's a white car. He's got a red shirt. There's a car right here. There's that lady with the dog in her car. I think she's a stockhead. So you can't explain how I'm harassing people or what? Did you leave? Look at these whiteys in front of me as this one drives by me. There's silver. He's probably another stockhead. This is definitely a stockhead. He's gonna close the door right now. There's another stockhead driving by the stockhead. This is the sheriff turning right now. There's a white car at the center of the street right now. There's another white car turning over there right now. Fucking dick suckers. You harass people by running up and putting your camera in people's faces in an aggressive manner. When did I put my camera in people's faces? This red van looks like a stalker right at an exact moment. Is he gonna come over and stalk? He's got one light. There's a blue car pulling up, kind of, when he drives by me. Is he synced with it? Where's this plane at? I hear a plane. Where is he? I hear a plane. I don't know where he's at. Sounded like he's kind of over me, but I couldn't see him. The woman the day before yesterday, you should have seen her face. She thought you were about to assault her. You were so much bigger than her and were yelling. She was terrified. I wasn't yelling at anybody. I don't know who you're talking about exactly, but I wasn't yelling at anybody. And I'm not that big either. But should I yell at them though? Should I though? In all honesty, I really should. I don't though. I saw a train drive out in front of me yesterday. Is it gonna happen right now too? I don't know. He honks right as he drives in front of me. Usually, like 9 times out of 10, when I see a train, they'll drive out in front of me synced. And then sometimes the last car on the train will be synced too. He honked right when he was directly in front of me. There's whiteys and there's a car honking at the same time, and there's another whitey with the whiteys. And then these black and silver cars with the whitey. And he's got one light on the black car. And then he's turning now as I walk by here. And there's a whitey in front of me at the same time. Oh, there's 2 whiteys in front of me again, over there. There's nail guns right there. They're probably stalkers with nail guns that I wasn't hearing before right there. There's whiteys syncing up at the intersection again, and it's also right here. And then this silver car is probably syncing with the whitey. And then they're probably syncing. And then And then, and then, and then this has a 64 and it's pulling up the center street. And the light's gonna turn green right now. It did. And this has a 77, he's taking off. And this is a red and blue car directly next to me, and I always see that blue truck syncing up with red cars like every day. And this is right here. And then I see Whitey's at the intersection ahead of me, I think. I'm just gonna drive by here. And that's the Faith Regional Whitey, and it's right there. This car has one taillight. I don't know. This Whitey is right there, and then this car is turning in front of me as he drives in front of me, and then it's gonna drive by at this door, and then this is a Whitey. And she's getting in a Whitey right now as it drives by me right here. And this is the Whitey, he's pulling up right here. And this is the Whitey pulling up right there. And this is pulling up right here. And then is this another Whitey? And then it's just another Whitey. There's just two Whiteys right here. Yep, still looks like they're harassing me, not the other way around. Just a whole bunch of people harassing me. Like the entire town. This is the 88 Whitey, it's right there. See this loud truck behind me as I walk by the crosswalk. It's this old lady with the red coat and a stock. She's in front of me right there at that door. Are they stalkers? Is the door gonna close right as I walk by it? Yep, I'm the stalker. I just keep magically meeting white SUVs at intersections because I'm the stalker. That makes sense. Do I got a tracking device on all these cars and I know where they're gonna be and I just walk up to the intersection right there to stalk them? Or what? How does that work, bro? Explain how I'm the stalker. Can you explain that one? That's an 86. Right there at the door. Yeah, and they're all meeting me right at corners of intersections, right at their crosswalk. Like, they're not meeting me. They're not meeting me. This is a loud truck right here. They're meeting me at the crosswalk, or at the other crosswalk, or at the center of the street. They're not meeting me in between these places, barely ever. When I see a white car, they're meeting me right at crosswalks, like that. Like, he didn't meet me right here. He didn't meet me right here. He met me right here, right in the middle of the crosswalk. It's either right in the middle or right at the edge of the crosswalk. So I'm the stalker? I just stalked that guy? How does that work? You need to get your head checked, bro. Yeah. When I'm president, I'm gonna bomb Russia because Vladimir Putin doesn't know what he's talking about. This white car is pulling up right now. Are they gonna get out of this car synced? I think it was parking synced. The silver car over here. Is he gonna sync? This car is parking next to me, I think. I think it was, I don't know. Oh, she's gonna get into it right next to me. As a tan car drives by. Because I'm a stalker. That makes sense. There's white cars and this car at the same time. Is it gonna drive by me sync too? Am I stalking it again? Or is it stalking me? This white truck is turning right, and it's a blue car, and this is a red car, and it's driving by right there, and the blue car is turning at the same time, and then this is a tan car that pulled up in a turn. There's a black car and a silver car right now. There's a white truck at the door and that black car, and this car just took off at the same time, I think. There's a white car coming, and there's a white van turning. Is this a stalker too? I think it is. And it's a silver car, it's meeting a black car at the roundabout. They're both pulling up at the same time. That's a white truck. And then is this white? I think it was, and there was one in front of me at the same time. And then it's coming around now. And then it's gonna drive by me where? Where? Right there. A little late, but it was pretty much right there. And then there's the silver car. Is he a stalker right now? I don't know. I bet this white car is a stalker. bet this white car is a stalker right now. Then this white car, it's right here. So that might not be a stalker. That might not be a stalker right here. Like, it's right here, you know? So it's not right here, and it's not right here. It's right here. So that one might not be a stalker. That might be the one white car on this entire 61-minute video that's not a stalker. This is a military license plate. I don't know. He got some type of emblem on his license plate. I don't know what it is. Might be like a sports team or something. I don't know. I still, to this day, I've never seen the Masonic emblems on the license plates. The Mason compass. I've never seen those. But DV says that he sees those all the time. That just turned right as a truck drove by me. Is it a stalker? I think it has an 888 on the license plate, and it's turning out here. I've seen like, I saw a truck that had like a Masonic like decal on it, but I've never seen one that has the license plates. But I see 33 license plates and 42 license plates, 322 license plates, 223 license plates. Yep, I'm the stalker right now. You're right, bro. I'm the stalker right there with a 55 license plate. You're right, bro. Okay, cool. Whatever you want to say. I'm not, but okay. This white truck is turning out on the street at the corner of the building. Yep, 55 and 33 and 42 all day at intersections, perfectly timed. This white truck that was turning out of the corner of the building is now driving by right at a corner of a building. Perfectly timed with it. I'm walking at a steady pace the entire time. I'm not like speeding up to meet it there. I'm walking like this the entire time. So how am I a stalker? This black truck drove out as a silver car drove by me. And it's meeting a white car at the intersection. And then it's gonna drive by me synced up. And there's another whitey behind it, I think. They both got a red shirt on. He's kind of early, but he's pretty much right there. Right at the edge of the crosswalk. Then how come you are wrong every time you try to predict anything? Well, I'm not wrong every time. I'm right like at least 50% of the time. And I can't predict what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. But I have a pretty good idea sometimes. Like, oh, I see this person sitting in this car, it's gonna take off right when I walk by it, and then it does usually. This is a 93, and he is turning out with this other red car. And this looks like Whitey over there. Yeah, and people are just driving around. You actually think tens of thousands of dollars are spent stalking you? Come on, man. Yeah, I do. Yep, and he has a 29 license plate, and I think he might also have a 33 on the license plate, and he's got one taillight, I think. And then this car pulls up, and then this blue car drives out in front of me when he drives through, too. And then this is a Whitey bot. And then this is a military license plate with the 88. And there's a car honking right there, over there somewhere. And then this is a blue car, and this is a red car. And she's got a red shirt in the blue car. And then what's this? Is this another one? Is he another one? I thought I saw a military license plate. Okay. He might not be another one. This garbage truck probably drove out when I started walking or something. Is this another one? I'm hearing some type of noise right as it drives out in front of me. It's driving by at a corner where they always drive by. This is driving by at a corner. What is it? It's turning in front of me. And that was a 64. This is a 555. Just a bunch of cars driving by all at the same time each other that look really suspicious. And then that truck turned at the same time as UPS in front of me. One that with the whatever 64 or whatever it was. This looks like a stalker right now over there. That I don't know. It might not be a stalker. That one that just drove by me. This white truck is a stalker. This white Norfolk City truck pulling up right now when I walk up to the intersection, as he always does every time I see him, is a stalker. Just like every time I see him. This red car is over here, and there's a blue truck pulling up over here right as I walk in front of it. There's a white truck in front of me right now. I think there's another one of those city trucks. The red car is driving out now. The blue truck is turning right as this car is turning. And it's now. And it has a 33 license plate and a red shirt. And it's now. And there's a white SUV driving in front of me when that car drove by me. I hear the train horn again. Is he gonna stop me again? This truck, I don't know. I don't know about that truck. I know about this van though. I bet he is 100% a stalker. He's gonna drive forward right now when I walk by him. He's a stalker, 2,000% sure of it. There's this blue car pulling up, like coming around the corner of the police station when that red car drove by me, and then this garbage truck is turning as he's turning. And then it's driving by at a corner, and then this is turning out behind me as it drives by me. And it's driving by at a corner. And then it's gonna meet another stockhead at the intersection. There's a FedEx driving out when he gets to the intersection. There was another car driving the opposite way. Here comes a whitey over here out of the parking lot. He's gonna drive up right when this car is turning. Ugh. Then he's just gonna sit there, do nothing, then he's gonna drive out a synced up moment. And here comes this white truck. Is it gonna stalk me as it always does? Is this gonna stalk me as it always does? As a silver and black car driving in front of me? And those cars are driving through simultaneous when he pulls up to the intersection, and this white car over there is driving by the corner of the building, and this white truck is turning as he's turning, and it's right here. And this has a 93, and he's still just sitting there. And this is a tan car. It looks like a stalker. And this is a white car right now. And this car is turning at the same time. And then these cars are at the same time. And they look like stalkers too. And then this white car is probably a stalker. Is he gonna drive right now or what? This car is coming up right now. Is this one? This white SUV is turning right now over there in front of me. This is driving by at the corner of the building now, the one that was coming out of the parking lot over there. I think that truck had a 322 license plate. I don't know. It's a lot of stalkers today again. There's more of them, like right now, driving in front of me. That like there's just too many of them. I gotta take a breath. That car is turning suspiciously right now. Is this a fire truck? Is he right at the corner of this building? Then what? Is this a black and a silver car right now? Is this red car a stalker right now? Oh, that's a blue. Oh, no, that's a black car, and it has a 64 license plate, and this has a 55 license plate. Man, can't see the license plate. This red car driving by me as the other red car starts driving. Oh, it's not a 55. Never mind. It's not a 55. But I think that had a 44. there was another red car driving by me as it started to turn with the red car. And then pulled up right when I got to the intersection. Kind of like a stalker. This white car is still just sitting over there. Is he gonna drive off when I walk behind him? Alright. He's just gonna sit there all day, I guess. Is this ambulance stalkered up at this corner? This inner corner of the building? Is this a one light whitey? Is he gonna drive by me stalkered up? Is he gonna drive by me right here, perfectly aligned with the corner of the police station building? Just perfectly right there with the one light whitey. You're seeing faces in the clouds. I am? When did I ever say that? No, I'm seeing cars on the street stalking me. I never said anything about faces in clouds. You feeling alright, bro? This is a white car precisely at the train tracks. And that car had a military license plate, I think. And this is at the center of the street now. And then probably all those cars were stalkers. It's a parade of stalkers. White and tan cars. That's right there. And that's right at the other one. He's got a red shirt. His train horn honked like right after each one. I don't know. This train horn's a weirdo. People just moving around. You are narrating random shit happening. No, I'm narrating stalkers. Don't play dumb. You're insane. Not dumb. Don't play dumb. I'm neither dumb nor insane. I mean, I'm not a genius, but I'm not dumb, though. Oh, I think this guy just got in a white truck right next to me. I didn't see it. Is someone walking up? Are they gonna go on a door right now? There's a white van over. There's a white male van over there. There's one of these at the center of the street. There's one of these at each side of the street. And then she's going in the door right now. She walked up on the sidewalk right before I got to the intersection. And this is right here, this exact moment. And then there's someone coming out with a red shirt on. And then those are driving by simultaneous. And that white truck was meeting me at the intersection. And this is right now. And then there's another one. And this lady in the red shirt, is she gonna stalk me in this red truck over here? Is this right now, at this exact moment? Is she closing the door at this exact moment with the red shirt and then stepping up on the sidewalk directly next to me? And she opened the other door as that white car drove by me, and then she's gonna start it right now? No, there's someone walking out behind me right now. Is she gonna start it right now? I don't know, man. That truck was right at the place. This truck is right at the door. This white car is driving out. That one drives by me, kind of at the corner of 411. This white truck is right now. His car doors are opening right now. There's also a truck beeping right now. They're gonna close the doors right now. I'm gonna walk up on the sidewalk sink. This has an 84. This is a white. They're meeting me right here after doing all that. Right at the corner of the building. This is driving by their car. This has a C33. They're gonna take off right now. It's parked right next to the bank corner. Is it just doing that? Just sitting there parked next to the bank corner? This is a white car right now. Is that a whitey, I think? This is the silver stockhead. There's a truck beeping right now. It was a 55 and it was pulling up right when I got to, like, right when I was walking up to the intersection. It was pulling up. Those look like simultaneous black cars with a silver car turning behind them into the alley back there. I just saw a guy with red pants step up on the sidewalk as the light turned green. This truck has a 42 license plate. Is he another one? This white van is gonna meet me right at the intersection. This white van that I always see meeting me at intersections. It's pretty much right at the corner of the building. That white van that I always see meeting me at intersections, every time that I see it, is meeting me at an intersection or a crosswalk or some other place where they're always meeting me. It's never meeting me at any other place, like in between those places. It's always meeting me right at those places. That's a white SUV right at the railing pole. This guy is coming out of the door right now. Is he a stalker? Is he a stalker? Is he a stalker? This white SUV is pulling up at the intersection right now. He's starting the car right now. He's driving right now. Started to. He's probably gonna start driving right now. No. There's more silver cars. And then here's a black car. Is it a black car with the silver cars? I see a mail truck turning over there as he pulls up. Way down the street, this guy's opening a door right as he drives through with a camo hat. There's white. It's kind of there, and the train horn was at the exact same time as the white in front of me, though. The train horn, you probably can't even hear it. He's like all the way across town honking at me. These birds look synced up, man. Not even lying. This is a 93 Whitey. It's a 93 Whitey. Is this a red shirt bot? I don't know if it is or not. The 93 Whitey.